Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Well, I told you that these existed, and I never really thought I was actually going to run into them. For some reason, Betty Crocker's distribution model is awful. I don't seem to find a lot of their new products. Well, Dunkaroos there's a lot of wells. Dunkaroos came back, and I told you that it came back in a big way. Also with the cereal, the Go-Gurt combination, and the cookies with icing dipping. And I found the cookies with icing dipping. That's right, Betty Crocker's new limited edition Dunkaroo sugar cookie dough and vanilla frosting with rainbow sprinkles. Inside here is 6 of those individual cookie dough things. You cook them, and for some reason, 2 individual packs of icing that says "Do not microwave," and to cut it. Oh, cut. Oh, I didn't bring scissors. I'll be right back. Scissors. Okay. The frosting pouch says to knead for 10 seconds to soften. Do not microwave, it says on it and here. Then cut pouch and squeeze into bowl to dunk. A few things can go wrong here. Not in the frosting, guys. I'm not an idiot. Watch me say that and everything's gonna go wrong. But in the process of cooking the cookies, it said from heat oven to 350 and then place them 2 inches apart. And then cook for 15 to 19 minutes. I did 15 because I like mine a little softer, but then I realized too soft is going to make it very difficult to dip the icing. And as you can see, some of them were so soft that they fell apart and are falling apart. So that's awful news. Let's get things going. But where were these purchased and for how much? These were purchased at a Walmart for $2.80. Interesting. Again, just like the retro throwback grams, there is a little stuff here. A blast from the past. From the past. A blast from the past. While your Dunkaroo cookies bake, take a trip back to a time when grunge ruled the rock scene. Everyone had a pager on their hip, baggy jeans and track suits with high fashion. Jelly shoes were totally a thing. I knew all of those except for jelly shoes. This is, like I said, it's weird. It's just sugar cookies and icing. It's not really Dunkaroos. Sorry, frosted topping. Vanilla frosting with rainbow sprinkle. Here it just says topping. Alright, so knead for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably should have just cut that, but you know your boy never learns. Now the scissors that were so integral to getting, and then I got a little dish, a little thing. I mean, this is just icing, right? So what you're being sold is just Betty Crocker's sugar cookies and vanilla icing with rainbow sprinkles in it. But the sprinkles have been in this frosting for so long, they've lost all structural integrity and are just kind of discoloring the frosting. Obviously, these are terrible for you. This is just frosting and cookies, man. I'm not going to go through the nutritional information. This is very difficult. I said, what am I, an idiot? And it turns out I am. Sorry, I was going to try the icing, but I think that'd be cheating. Okay. It's not really a dip so much as I should have just frosted the cookie, but that's not really in the spirit of Dunkaroos. Let's give this a try. Let's try and dip it first. Okay, my container is too small. Okay. That was a bad idea. Should have done the one that's already broken in two. Alright, getting it smaller. It does not have the structural integrity to really dip. Oh god. This is going poorly already. Let's give these a try. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Not enough icing. The sugar cookie is a very kind of bland sugar cookie. Betty Crocker's sugar cookies are like not very lit. More icing, smaller cookie bit. Maybe this will be a better flavor ratio. No. This icing doesn't really taste like normal icing. I mean, this is gross, but I'm just gonna try the icing. The icing, tastes really weird. It doesn't taste like normal frosting. It tastes a little off. Keep dough refrigerated. This might be my fault. I bought this from a Walmart very, very far, and it was one of the first things that I bought on a day where I was kind of looking for the Skittles gummies, and I kept it in a freezer bag, but there wasn't enough like cold things around it, and the icing might have gone bad. Either it tastes bad or it's gone bad. And I have no control because there's no closer location selling these Dunkaroos to see if the icing is my fault or not. It tastes terrible though. It doesn't taste like spoiled icing though, it just tastes bad. It's kind of like, one time I made icing from scratch and I followed a weird like health recipe that used like coconut oil instead and like palm sugar and all this. I don't remember what it was. It was like, coconut sugar and like palm oil. And I think it was because it was like a vegan icing. I think that's what it was. And it tastes like that, which is like not great. And the cookie on its own, hyper bland sugar cookie, like not great. These are bad. These are very bad. Snack Attack Pass. Again, not really evoking Dunkaroos, which are a specific, I believe, I know they're a sugar cookie, but they're like not very particular hard graham style cookie almost. And these are just sugar cookies and frosting. That's it. It's not really, it doesn't feel like Dunkaroos in my heart. Out of 10, with Snack Attack Pass, I don't know if I said that already. Out of 10, 3 out of 10. I mean, I'm not going to eat these because I have no one to give them to, and I think the frosting might have gone bad. And since that's a risk, I wouldn't keep that in the house. But yeah, the question we asked around here is not, what do you think they're going to Dunkarooify next? Because that's a thing that's happening now. No, it's would you buy it again? And here's the thing. I would not buy it again, but I personally would, just to try the frosting on its own, like as soon as I buy it, to see if there is something wrong with what happened. I assume, it has like so many preservatives that it wouldn't even be an issue. Ooh, the frosting, coconut oil, palm oil. Oh, yeah, it seems like the frosting is kind of like weird. Frosting might be a little weird. The other thing is, no, there's no other thing. I have nothing else to say. Remember to check the Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one.